Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Phil from Phil Weaver Automotive, based here in Merebrow Village between Preston and sunny Southport. And this afternoon I am delighted to be showcasing our latest vehicle to used car stock, this rather nice BMW 520d M Sport Touring. The car's finished in space grey metallic with the Black Dakota leather. Lovely vehicle throughout. The vehicle's had 2 previous keepers, so that's 3 in total. The vehicle was registered on the 30th of June 2017. It's on the 17 plate and has done just shy of 54,000 miles. So if you're looking to obtain an insurance quotation from the likes of Go Compare or Compare the Meerkat, then please use for reference Sierra Juliet 17 Charlie Kilo Whiskey. So this is the 2-litre diesel. It's auto, absolutely fabulous, great engine, great gearbox, great vehicle for family use or up and down the motorways. I've bought the vehicle privately from a good customer of ours. I've had a number of vehicles from Simon over the years, and this is one that we were offered, and happy as always to take his vehicles that have been, as I say, looked after, serviced up to date. The car's just arrived back from our local independent garage, which is Holmeswood Garage, and we've just carried out the all-important pre-delivery inspection. And I, just off the top of my head, we did the rear brake pads as well, and the MOT. So she's bang up to date. I'm going to take you around the vehicle now, just going to highlight some of the specification details as well as we move around the vehicle. Excuse me, bit of a cool one this afternoon. So just going to show you around the vehicle. If there's anything to point out, I will do. There are never ever any surprises when our customers come down to view our vehicles. The car is as described. So whether you are travelling a distance to come and view and test drive the vehicle, or whether you are buying the vehicle online and coming to collect, what I show you is what you will see and nothing more. So just starting off with the bonnet, as I say, the car's 2017, it's done just shy of 54,000 miles. There will be the odd little stone chip. I'm just investigating as we go along, and I'm being really fussy, but it's the way I am, unfortunately. There's a little chip there which has been touched in. You can probably just get it in the... There we are. There's another one there. As I say, I'm being rather picky. Tiny little scuff there. Little stone chip there. As I say, I like to point things out because, you know, the vehicle's genuine. It's not got a bonnet that's absolutely free of, you know, it's obviously has a little bit of stone chipping on it, but it's been used, you know. I'll never make a used car into a new one, but we do like to present the cars to a really high standard. Even with the windscreen, you know, you will get the odd little mark, but there's no bullets, no cracks, importantly. The car had got no marks on it whatsoever at this age of mileage. I'd be inquiring further to see whether or not it's had a front end painted, but as I say, we like to present them right. If you get the opportunity, there's a little mark there that's been touched in. If you get the opportunity, please check out our dealer reviews. As we say, every review is a customer experience. We have 402, 403 5-star reviews on Auto Trader. We also have reviews on our website and Facebook and Google My Business, or Google Maps now as it is. We are still offering free UK delivery. So if you would like this vehicle delivered to home or your place of work, please get in touch. I'll give you all the details. And we'll just come back to the specification details shortly. You do get over the years the sort of the roof bars, they come a little bit milky. You can polish them up, they tend to sort of just go back to a little market. Again, you know, I'm just telling you exactly how it is. Got the nice gloss black B-pillar around the door frame with the sort of high, I think it's the high gloss shadow line, which is the chromeless finish. It's in the gloss black around the window frames. Really is nice, sort of the black accents as I call them. So all good from front to rear. Door edgings are great. We've got the 18-inch M white double spoke alloys. Privacy glass from the B-pillar backwards. Just going to pop back into the front. I hope you've got a cup of tea or coffee at the ready, or maybe a nice glass of wine or a beer if you're watching this in the evening. The videos are not short by any means. I like to sort of really take you around the car, as I do with my 100 plus photographs. 100 on Auto Trader, 100 plus on our website. So we've got this nice black Dakota leather with the exclusive stitching. It's like a rock grey stitching in the seating and in the bolsters. The partial electric seats for height and the recline of the seat, and your cushion extension for underneath your legs, and the handle there to take you backwards and forwards. Stowage net. Your glove box, that will be the all-important locking wheel nut vehicle. Sorry, locking wheel nut vehicle. Locking wheel nut key. The book pack will go back in the office. We also have 2 remote keys, tailored mats in the front and rear, the M Sport kick plate. That's to activate or deactivate the front passenger airbag. A nice sort of aluminium hexagon style inlay right the way around and onto the dash as well. Anthracite roof lining, so the darker headlining. The leather is in really good condition. There's no rips or tears, just as we like them. Centre armrest there, and I think, yeah, the cup holders as well, a little bit of stowage. And then we have the 60/40 split rear seating as well, nice feature. And then in here we have, it's like a dog guard really, or a guard if you're carrying anything of maybe any weight. You can have the guard up from the back seats up to the roof lining. Oh, just before I'll show you the power tailgate first. I just switched her off then, bear with me a second. Let's do that again. So, come into the car, And I will use the power tailgate to gain entry into the boot. Good sized boot, plenty of room for a good sized family. If you're a sportsman or woman, plenty of room for the golf clubs. There's a little bit of stowage underneath there as well. You've got your battery underneath the boot liner. We have stowage again in the sides. That is to release your seats from within the boot on either side. 12-volt charger, and again just a bit of stowage, but the electrics for the vehicle as well. The tonneau cover does come down, but I'll just do that manually for a second, and then that's your like your dog guard really. They do come out as well. So power tailgate, and you also have the rear screen. So if you're not looking if you're looking to pick something out of the back of the car or put something in, you don't have to use the full operation of the tailgate. You can just use the glass section, which is handy. There usually are a few little load marks on the bumper. I noticed one earlier. Come along to that. There we are. Little touch in that's been touched up. Got the rear sensors, parking sensors, the black tipped twin pipes, sensors across the back. Again with the privacy moving round and to the B pillar on the driver's side. Fuel filler, I'll always show you that. Took a car in many years ago in part exchange, no filler cap, so it's just habit now. I check all the time. Whilst we're on this side, if you want to use our finance calculator, please jump onto the website. You'll see the finance calculator there. You'll have quotations from Motonovo and Evolution Funding. The website is philweaverautomotive.co.uk. I'm proud to say I am a founder member and member of the Independent Motor Dealers Association, and we will also provide you with a quotation for an extended cover through Warranty Wise. All our vehicles come with 3 months or 3,000 miles, whichever's the sooner. It covers the main assemblies, so the engine, the gearbox, which incorporates the clutch, and the final drive. Importantly, covers all the main parts in each assembly. And then you have the opportunity to study the warranty quotation, and we can take a one-off payment from you and set you up within that 3-month period. So again, just take you down from the back of the car, all clean. Just check down the door shuts. Transport badging on the wing there. And again to the alloys. All the alloys are in good condition. I thought there was a mark on one, so I'm just going to pop round just to make sure I've not missed anything. Obviously do lots of photographs and lots of videos. I might just be thinking of another vehicle. Yeah, all in good condition. Just check this one again. I think that might be it. Just a little mark on the wheel there, but all told in very, very nice condition, all the alloys. So I'm just going to highlight before I jump in just some of the features on the EverSport. So we have satellite navigation, xenon headlights, DAB digital radio, cruise control and speed limiter, the 18-inch M-Lite double spoke alloys, drive performance control, keyless start, heated front seats, USB audio interface, Bluetooth hands-free facility, privacy glass, and power tailgate that I have already demonstrated. There are no nasty smells. There's no tobacco or pet smells in this vehicle. Ben from Valton Valeting looks after us with all our valeting needs and requirements. Ben's normally here 3 times a week, so he keeps on top of the cars for us. And even to the driver's seat, as you'll see, all in good condition. I've got a little bit of colouring, a little bit of black, which will just take that slight wear away, just to colour the leather. I'll do that next job. Partial electric seats, as we mentioned. Front cushion extends. A really nice condition. A lovely centre console with a just to show you, the USB and auxiliary connections and some storage space there as well. Come to that in a second. So we've got tailgate release here as well, bonnet release, again with the carpets to the front. We have auto lights and auto wipers, so the auto wiper function, just a case of pressing that in, and we have the auto lights. There we go. Just jump in, straighten the steering wheel. There's also a little storage box there as well. Oh, that's better. Right. I'm just losing a little bit of focus on the camera. That's better, I think. Apologies for that. That seems all good. Just get it back to, there we are. So 53,903 miles as we speak. There will be fuel in the car. It's just coming with the reserve fuel light on. Put my teeth in. Multifunction steering wheel, so we have speed limiter and cruise control, voice, Bluetooth, volume. You've got your mode as well, which changes. You can see you can bring your radio up there as well. We normally have our Rock FM. Just seeing if I've got that on there or not. Which is our local radio station. Maybe on the wrong. That's Red Rose there, isn't it? I'll show you that here on the multimedia. So that's the menu for the multimedia. Before I do that, we've got the paddle shift. So upshift through the gears. Sorry, downshift through the gears, upshift through the gears on the right hand paddle, wipers front and rear auto wipe, and indicators, main beam and parking light on the left hand stalk. We've also got there, so that's showing a 40.9 average. We have at 34.5 miles per hour, today's date, that's off, and 54 miles left on the tank. Stop start button with auto stop start. We have your vents, we have hazard warning lights, we have the auto lock, we have preset stations, CD, and we have the dual climate control with heated seats for driver and passenger. It's getting rather warm in here now, to turn that down a bit. And then we have your controls for your heating as well. As I mentioned, 2 keys. 2 cup holders. We have unused cigarette lighter, or now 12-volt charger. That's your space for your key. Just tucks in there like so. And then we have the iDrive. So we have media, radio, menu, telephone and navigation. My phone, actually, if you look at the photographs, is hooked up, and you'll see me streaming some music as well as the use of the telephone, but whilst I'm on the video I can't use that facility because it cuts my video off. So over to the main screen, using the iDrive control, we have multimedia, CD, external devices, which is your Bluetooth. There I am. Racing Guy is my phone name. We'll go back. Radio. So we have FM, AM, DAB, digital radio as well. Back to menu, telephone. There we go. She's all hooked up, ready. Navigation. And the map. There we are, Mia Brow. If I just pan out a little bit, you'll see there we are, the northwest, Blackpool, Preston, Wigan, Manchester, Liverpool. There we go. So in between Preston and Southport. And then if I go into the menu for the vehicle information, vehicle status, we have service requirements. Engine oil not due till March 24 or 11,000 miles time. Brake fluid not due till March 24. Front pads 16,000 miles. It may have been the rear ones that we changed, actually. Let's check them there. Yeah, 50,000 miles, so it's the rear pads that we've done with the PDI and MOT. And vehicle check March 26 or in 30,000 miles time. So it's based on condition-based servicing. The car will let you know when the next item is ready to be serviced. The gearbox, great gearbox, dead easy to use. We're in park there now. We bob down into, I'll go the other way around, into reverse. We've got your front and rear sensors, into neutral, into drive. If you want that sort of sports feel, semi-auto, semi-manual, flick the gear lever over to the left hand side and you can go up and down the gearbox. While you're doing that, it will also show you here manual M1, M2, and if we go also over there, you'll get into S1, so sports mode. So that gives the little bit more flexibility when you're using the automatic. Rev range is a little higher, so therefore makes the engine a little bit more responsive from the off. There is the drive performance control, so you can have comfort. I'll show you on here, bear with me 1 second. There we go. So we have on the dash here Eco Pro, which is the economy mode. We have comfort, which it sort of defaults to, and then we also have the sports setting as well. As I say, just makes everything, lifts everything up a little bit, alters the sort of the weight of the steering as well as the rev range on the engine. But a great car, bags and bags of room in this 5 Series. I'll leave the keys there for a second. Jump out of the car. If you have any questions, please give me a call. You can call me on the main number 01772 396 528. You can get me on the mobile 07817 463 888. You can WhatsApp us from the website or on the same number. There's some links in the listings below in the advert which will show you specification details. It'll show you also the links through to Facebook, like our page, follow us on our Instagram page, follow us on Twitter, on Instagram. We're on Google My Business and LinkedIn for Business as well. Don't forget the website, get yourself a finance quotation. If there's anything at all, if you can't see it on the website or on our Auto Trader retailer stores page, please don't forget my reviews. Every review is a customer experience. It's been brilliant showing you around this car. Hope to see you very, very soon. Take care and keep warm. Thank you.